Hi everyone, so I just thought I'm gonna try and do a video on my iPad because it seems like it might be easier, so you know, let me know what you reckon, let me know what you think. I've just got home from work and it's been really hot. I've just changed. My makeup is melting off, and I just feel like a mess, quite frankly. You know, before anybody says, bah, you look like you've gained a bit of weight, I know I have. It's the new boyfriend, the new relationship. I'm pretty sure this angle isn't very flattering either. However, not a problem. So I wanted to do a rant video today. I know a lot of people love these. A lot of people are like, just do a makeup video, but it's sometimes so hard for me to do makeup videos, but I do have one in the pipeline, so I just have to edit it and then I'll do it, I'll put it up. But I honestly, excuse me, I was on Facebook on my way home, and it's always on Facebook, things like irritate me, right? And I was looking through and somebody was complaining about work, but like really badly, and this person always complains about work, and they work in a different industry to me, so they're not a hairdresser, but they still work with the public and they still add public people and customers on their Facebook. And yes, I know it's their Facebook and they can do whatever they want. However, I think it's so unprofessional to go on the way they do, and they do it so much, they do it so often. I just think like it's so bad the way they do this. It's unreal how much they complain, and I'm not feeling this light. 2 seconds. Let's see if that's any better. Not really. They complain so much. They, you know, they F and they blind, like they swear, and they just complain about work all the time. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. You've got a job. You've got your dream job. You're good enough to be an artist who gets paid for what they do. She's a tattoo artist, by the way, and it is a female. You're good enough to get paid for what you do, and people pay you a lot of money to do what you do, and you have the cheek to complain about the people that put the money in your hand, that puts the food on your plate and the roof over your head. Like, seriously, shut the fuck up. You're so lucky. There are so many millions of people around the world that are unemployed, that can't find a job, and you're lucky enough to have a really good job that, like I say, I can't reiterate how much tattoo artists can earn. It's a lot of money an hour. Like, who else out there can you say earns 80 quid an hour, 50 quid an hour, 60 quid an hour? Like, that's a lot of fucking money. I earn a tenth of that, do you know what I mean? Not even. And I just think it's like, and I don't complain about my job. I love my job. I love my clients. Yeah, okay, people go, oh God, do you not get bored doing highlights? Do you not get bored cutting hair? Do you not get bored blow drying? Yeah, sometimes you might, and you think, oh, fuck, I just want to do something fun and interesting or different or wild. But at the end of the day, it's my job. It pays my way. It puts food on my, you know, table, so to speak, a roof over my head, and I love my clients, and my clients are lovely, and I love my job. Yes, sometimes it gets a little bit mundane, but I sure as hell don't go on Facebook and fucking complain about it. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, I wish I'd get a proper, you know, a decent client who has a decent hair colour or has like something funky. Like, that is so insulting to your customers that are regular, that come to you. And she's complaining about doing like cover-ups and stuff like that. Well, I'm sorry, but that's what people are fucking paying you for. They're paying you for your skills to cover up the shit tattoo that they had 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Don't complain about it. What if those people weren't coming in? What if you weren't getting the money? What if you weren't getting the jobs? You wouldn't have a job. You wouldn't have the money that you need. So quit complaining. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy the fact that you are busy, that all you do is this. And, you know, if you want to do something creative, put it out there and say, looking to do something a little bit more creative, willing to work with other people's ideas. Does anybody want to hit me up with an idea of something a little bit more different rather than, and name the things that you've been doing a lot of, rather than complaining? And they even put, no, I shouldn't complain about my job. And you're like, oh, it's like the, no offence, but, and I just think, fuck off. Like, seriously, just shut up and carry on, because you're so lucky to actually have a job that, like, honestly, it really, really annoys me. So, I don't know if anybody agrees with me on this, but I know it's their personal Facebook, but don't add, like my boss always says to us, if you're going to complain about certain things, don't add customers on your Facebook. If you want to keep your Facebook private, don't add customers, because then you can't complain about certain things when the customers can see it. It's not professional and it's not right. And, you know, I do agree with that, especially now, like, that I've seen other people do it and I'm like, cringe, just don't do that, like, it's just wrong. So, I don't know if you agree, I don't know if you've had this, like, this pet peeve where you see people complain about work. You know, hit me up with a comment. I'd love to see what people reckon, what other people, you know, do. If other people, you know, complain about work on Facebook and you're just thinking, oh my God, like, if people could see this now, they would, you know, your customers would be like, fuck off, bitch. You're complaining about me putting, you know, my money on in your hands, then fuck off. Like, that's what I would say, basically. So, yeah. So anyways, rant over. That's what I had to say. It was really annoying me, and she keeps on doing it, and she keeps on complaining on Facebook, and I just think, do you know what, one of these days I'm actually gonna say something, and it's gonna blow up. It really, really is. It's gonna be a full-scale argument. I used to think she was absolutely stunning. I added her because I was like, oh my God, she's a female tattooist, she's beautiful. She's not like well known or anything like that, but I was like, oh my God, I'm blown away by her beauty. But she's an arsehole, and that just makes me go, fuck yeah, I don't like you, you're just nasty. And she said my Angelina tattoo was shit. She said that this was crap. You want to see her work? She's good, but she's not that good. She's not David Corden good, that's for sure. So yeah, anyways, rant over, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and love you loads. Bye.